About 4 years ago, we had just gotten married and decided we wanted to start a family pretty immediately. And we tried without really trying. For about 9 months or so, ended up going to my regular OB and had some blood work done because nothing was happening. And she had told us that our last option would be to be sent to a fertility specialist. And I'll never forget that day where she called me back into her office and I saw like little brochures sticking out, that was going to be our journey. And so we met with a couple doctors and we ended up going with Dr. Singleton. Just she and the staff, like we just felt at home. And so that was kind of what started everything. I had a couple procedures done, so it was delayed for when we could start. And then we ended up doing a couple of IUIs with no luck. And then we ended up going down the IVF route and ended up with these guys. Because you want to feel at ease. You want to feel like you're walking into an office that feels like family. It's such an intimate journey that you have to feel comfortable. From the front office to your nurses, to the doctor, to financial, everybody that you're dealing with, it's such an emotional journey that you really have to feel that comfortable. Not just you, but I think your spouse as well. It was a joint decision for Josh and I. We just both felt so at home to go through a process like this. No matter how difficult it gets, no matter how long the journey seems to be, through all of the ups and downs and the roller coaster of emotions, never lose hope, because at the end of the day, this is like they're there waiting for you, and it's just in that timing. It just all comes together, and it's so worth all the tears and the heartache and the frustrations. It's crazy hectic. It's like our world got turned on its head, but in the best way possible. It's busy as can be, and everything is revolving around these two little things. But we would not want it any other way. It's the sleep-deprived nights and the just everything. It doesn't matter. That's what we've prayed for so long, and it's so worth it. The staff and the nurses and just everybody, they reach out to know you. They know your story. They know your family. They know to ask questions when you walk in. And I don't think you're not just another patient. They actually care. They're invested in what's going on, and they genuinely want to know how you're doing, and they want to know the babies when they're here, and they want to see, the story with the happy ending. They're for you, and I think that's really special.